Hi, 7th graders. This is going to be a quick video on how to use Homestyler if you've never used Homestyler before. So I'm going to go up to File and New. And ultimately here I get a blank design. We're not going to change any of the pre-settings that are right here. They're good for us. Up here I'm going to name my design. This is going to be Mr. G's Model House 2.0. This is, ooh, I can't do, we'll just leave it at 2. Mr. G's Model House 2. Ooh, too many letters. Model 2, like that. All right, I'm gonna save it as public, and I want to save it. So make sure it's public, and make sure you're saving as you go. Because if you don't save in your project, computer dies or whatnot, you might be in trouble. All right, so I'm gonna start here. I'm just gonna create a room. I'm gonna leave it pretty open ended here, and I want to just draw edge by edge. So I'm gonna draw a room going across this. And you can see the length here, 14 feet. I'm gonna go out to about 15 feet. Oh, right there looks good. Drag it down. This is gonna be about 10 feet, like that. And going across here like that, and then can I connect it up? Unnamed space. I want to name this space. Um, to name a space here, I'm going to escape, back to get my arrow key, hit the escape key. And to name the space here, I'm going to right click on it. And it says unnamed right now. I can choose something from those lists. Like I want it to be the kids' room, but I don't like that. This is going to be Mr. G's crib. Mr. G's crib. I'm going to put a couch in here. We're going to have all kinds of stuff. Mr. G's crib. All right, like so. 150, 149 square feet. Pretty good. 100, really close to 150 square feet, the inside wall here. Then next here, I want to add, let's add some windows. So windows, I like this window here. Let's look at this. I want to bring in some natural light. I kind of like this because this has like a, and this is the south facing side. So I want to bring in lots of light on the south facing side. I'm going to bring it right there. Whoop. Scoot it back over like so, and click right there. Perfect. All right, and now I can actually get a view of this. Watch this. I'll bring this little camera out here, and I can see a view of what that might look like up here in the upper right. So that's kind of what that looks like right there. So we can see that, and I can also change the windows a little bit. You can see if I change it here, right there, if I change it to this way, there we go. You can see these window right there, these there's little handles. That means it's open from the outside. So I want it to open from the inside. So I'm going to change it to that way, just like that. And that should be better right there. There we go. Okay. Now, next here, so I need a door into my crib. So I'm going to have a door. And let's look for a door over here. Doors, and I also want to have lots of light. I'm going to have the door here on the left side. So we can see that. And, ooh, I don't want a sliding door. I want a barn door. I want a glass. So that's kind of interesting right there. Let's look for swing doors over there. I don't want like just a clear door. Maybe a frosted door. These doors are kind of cool. This little frosted action right here. And it's going to go right down there in the corner. I want it to open to the outside like that. That looks good. And I can click to the side. And then I can bring my camera around this way. I can see what it looks like right there. Cool. There's my door into the crib. Okay. Now the crib needs a couch. The couch is going to go on this back wall over here. So let's look for a couch. And bedroom, living room, seating. I'm going to go living room. Let's see what we find here. I'm going to go seating. And we're going to go sofas. Lots to choose from here. Okay. I kind of like I like this one. A little modern design there. And it's gonna go right over here in the corner. But what do you notice here? I gotta rotate it around. So I'm gonna rotate this around. Ooh, don't want to squeeze it. I want to rotate it. And should be, there we go. Rotate it around like so. And leave it right over there. Cool. Go right there in the corner. Nice. I'm going to stretch it out a little bit, make it a little longer, like so. And then ultimately right here, let's go to, I guess this is just a little introduction, so I might just leave it like this here. But creating the walls, adding windows, I've done that. I can add furniture in there. You can also, if you wanted to paint things, you could paint, change the floor, you could change it outside. I could add grass to my outside of my house here, or pebbles, or anything of that nature. So here, this could go. I guess I'm adding grass. I'd be adding grass to the three-dimensional view, but I don't want to do that. So, but this is my crib right there with grass on the outside, like that. I could change it to something else here if I wanted to. So instead of that, I want to put some sort of others. Let's see what else is under here. I want to have a, like that brick. Bam. That. Like that. That looks good. But this is just to give you a general idea of what this program can do. Ultimately, you're going to be creating a house that looks something like, oh, let me save my design. And let's open my other house up here, which I have another video on. But here's this other house that I've created as it loads. It needs to be, ideally your house is going to be under 2,000 square feet. It needs to have at least 2 bedrooms, it needs to have a bathroom, and whatever else you put in that house, you can do. All right, thanks everyone. Bye.